Hi, my name is Jill Gross. I'm the Vice President of Strategic Accounts at Sunset Transportation. Today, I wanted to talk to you about fuel prices, as diesel prices are currently up over 170% year over year. When COVID first impacted the world, demand for fuel fell significantly. Throughout 2021, as the economy recovered, the demand has been gradually increasing as more Americans have returned to personal travel, returned to work, and retail spending and demand has continued to increase. When demand started to wane in 2020, OPEC and oil-producing nations cut production by about 10% of the global supply, but now they're not able to ramp up production as quickly to meet the demand. Oil markets have been very volatile recently. Since January 31st, diesel prices have increased over $1. This rapid spike was caused by Russia invading the Ukraine. Russia is the world's second largest exporter of crude oil and petroleum product. Although the U.S. only gets about 2% of its oil and petroleum supply from Russia, the surge in prices is due to the larger global oil market. When the United States imposes sanctions, this has wider ramifications on the ability of Russia to export oil, which makes it more difficult to flow to the global market, and prices are reacting to that. Analysts have said that less than half of Russia's overall crude exports could be replaced by a combination of incremental U.S. shale production barrels coming from Iran and an increase by OPEC. Energy analysts warn that prices could go as high to $160 or even $200 a barrel if buyers continue shunning Russian crude. That trend could send United States gasoline prices past $5 a gallon by April and up to $6 a gallon by July. As of this past week, U.S. crude oil costs per barrel were down about $15, but that doesn't mean we are going to see lower prices just yet. We expect fuel prices to remain elevated, especially as we move into the summer months, when demand is typically higher due to elevated personal travel, construction projects, overall higher demand. In terms of fuel expense as it relates to shipping, typical fuel schedules are set up based as a percentage of mileage or line haul rates. So if you're interested in learning more about how fuel expense will directly impact your spending on freight this year, reach out to the Sunset Strategic Accounts team, and we'll be able to run an analysis on how your fuel expense is changed based on today's current fuel prices. You can reach out to us at samsupport@sunsettrans.com. Thank you.